Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate.
So, anything you can tell us about what we're up against will be a plus.
We're all on the same team. We've got to work together.
I am in favor of this plan. Goldie Braun seems capable, despite his ridiculous name.
Very well. Attend my tale, for its folly cannot recur.
Alright guys, what is up, and welcome back to the channel and to some more Guardians of the Galaxy. So we left off.
Drax?
I am merely embarrassed at my past weakness.
Be sure to warn us if you feel another bout of the crazies coming on.
So we left off where we actually got to save Drax, but something happened with Warlock, and I don't think it's a good thing, but for now he's acting okay, so we're just gonna trust him and follow him for now. But so far I don't think it's a good thing whatever happened to him.
Come on, Quill. Ain't we spent enough time in this Dastan cave?
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part!
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corell was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corell.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corell said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable, If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downers, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh, Flark.
What's going... Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already
Okay,
fought
so
the
what I
battle.
got from that is that
on.
Riker
You don't
took the
remember?
stone from Warlock
Remember sparring against
and
the
now is
Celestial
using the
Madonna
power
in
of the
small village.
stone
And the cold darkness
to
of
convert
frost
everybody
devouring my
into
soul. So you found
the faith they got going, I guess.
You missed a lot.
So let's go to Star-Lord's room and talk to Warlock.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath! Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it!
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Okay, so
How
talk
is
to
he?
everybody here.
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it.
Quill, you're making a mountain out of a scrap pile right now. It's embarrassing.
Seriously. Mantis mentioned something about trauma. Is that where your fear of water came from?
Okay, Loopy Girl don't know nothing about nothing. Must be from another timeline.
Well, regardless, you saved our lives, so thank you.
The rodents saved our lives.
Oh yeah, you surprised? You know, I can do more than blow stuff up.
You saved our lives by blowing something up.
Oh, flark off, Murder Mom.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl.
I am
I'm
Groot.
furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Drax, you
Glad
okay,
you're back
buddy?
on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies.
I hope not,
I owe
bro.
all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might.
Right, so how many points do I actually only have 2 points. So I need... We'll save them for now.
Groot agrees
So
with you,
we're
Muscles.
actually gonna fly to nowhere
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
and continue on with saving the galaxy and Nikki.
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Cocoon Boy, are you serious? Like, what is with them just giving everything nicknames and everybody?
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
Okay,
I am
so
quite
we are
adept at
back and
deception.
we're gonna
We're
continue
gonna
to
need
look
more
for
than that
Nikki.
to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially
I don't
with
know how
Golden
this
Boy
time is
jumping
gonna go,
ship.
but I
Should
think
we,
I can
like,
upgrade
Try to
something.
find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Rocket?
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
It won't let me. Dang it. Alright, so
You're
forget
actually
about
gonna
that.
miss Choga Dogs? I'm gonna miss Mantlos. And that place with the dancers.
I like
And
how the llama
Ellis
just
Bar?
follows
Remember that
us out
time we
here.
caught a liquor thief under their sling boot table?
You take
Yeah,
care of the
buddy.
Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
If that's if
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
the llama didn't eat everything in the ship. Alright, so
Peter?
right off the bat, I'm gonna go for that guy that's levitating.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise? The beginning of a new world, one without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Rejecting his promise and fully accepting his family's death showed Drax how truly strong he is. He'll now deal moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy. Yeah, really, Drax.
Drax! Kick their butts! Mid them! Wipe them out, Rocket! Buy some time, crew!
Here we go. Alright, let me get that guy from there.
I will enjoy this!
Why is this guy rushing me like that? Get him, Drax.
Guys, huddle up!
I did not mean to do that, honestly.
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me raise rain down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Bring it on!
Great!
There we go.
Put down another fanatic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Oh, that's like half damage. Put this guy down here. Come on, give me
That
3.
goes better prey their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
So, to be honest, I kind of want to look around for an outfit or something.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. This Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
Cocoon boy?
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
So we can't get a hold of
In the
Cosmo.
marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but
I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
So it looks like
they got
there's something
Clark and
around
faith
here and it's up
batteries
there.
everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Is that the only thing here? No, there's actually more loot down here.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said?
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
They have swallowed the church's lies!
We killed Raker! We might save some of them!
Take that, bro. Take that uppercut.
Gotta admit, this is kinda satisfying.
You shouldn't be enjoying yourself, Rocket!
My boy Quill with those boxing
More
hits
batteries
right
the
there.
deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Looks like I can't open these doors, so...
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
What is
Unlikely.
that,
They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Let me see.
I had a contact here rotations ago.
You did? Was it Lord? No. The Dublin.
there's
What?
an
Maybe?
outfit.
Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
I am Groot.
But where am I supposed to go? Not up there.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Okay, what am I doing here exactly? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Oh, right here.
Over here!
How did
Looks
I
like
not
we can
see it?
squeeze through.
We must be close to the Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Gamora?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott!
I didn't think I was gonna be able to
Mantlos.
get her.
Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What is going on here? They messed
Don't
this
leave
place
me
up.
hanging.
Yo, what is that? Oh, I thought it was like a chest or something. I was about to say, that's the first time I seen one. Right, so we're gonna help them out and then get them back in here. Yo, this place is falling apart.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on. He was just waiting to attack us. And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with— Shh!
More turkeys dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough!
What happened?
Caution!
Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
What was that black screen all about?
Cultist walked right into that one! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Not for me, bro, because I came for this loot. Right, so we got 3 points here. But I kind of want to upgrade Rocket's last ability. Oh, I don't have to. I guess they already got it. We'll go with Drax. And then the last one will be Groot, I guess.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They were either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
I thought that was like an Iron Man picture
What
or
must it
something.
feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are
Who
up to,
knows what it
they need
is?
a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah,
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Yeah, it is. They're willing to die to get the people back who are already dead. That's crazy.
Our level of cooperation
But
is
like
invigorating.
Gamora said,
We have
they
become a
all have
formidable
something
team.
they want.
Yep,
So.
sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of her light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
Bro, why is Gamora running after the
Finally
child?
snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
What is going on with Gamora, bro?
More Gamora!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
Oh, she came back. No.
He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
Before I go over there, what's out here?
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill! Been too long since I blew something up! Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge!
Block it.
What the fuck, Gamora?
She ain't right in the head right now!
Bust out the star bombs!
Yeah, what's going on with them?
Cowards! Face us!
The Roby one's making the the rest of them harder to kill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
He's acting like this?
Make like a tree!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
Come on, get him.
We must strike the large one with more force!
You're all charged up!
Jack.
Again!
What was that? I was destroying something!
Snag him!
I can't use
We'll
Gamora.
sing his squad!
Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge!
Any bow tracks?
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
I'm surprised Groot didn't say something right there. That would have been real funny. Having revealed the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her for all that she is, Gamora no longer holds back. The deadliest weapon in the galaxy now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes.
Incoming!
Make him hurt, Gamora! Move away, Rocket!
You're going all out, bro.
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought! They are coming at us from everywhere! Wish we had one of their tank chariots!
Let me just check what's back here.
So we can forget what I just said, right?
Now you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
To the bone!
Welcome, death!
Stop
Help
him
me out,
short,
buddy.
Groot! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke with lies!
He's barely denting this thing!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Send it their way, Drax!
I ran right into
It's
that.
just gonna get harder from here!
I really should tell him!
I can barely cut into his armor! Guys! The big android is
done with
open!
it.
Get it!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Staggering it, bro.
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere!
Pretty tough for an old game!
This is how it's done!
So I wonder when Groot gets his attack. Or his ability.
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up,
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
Oh, how am I supposed to get down there then?
Gap's too big to jump.
Yeah, that doesn't work. So how am I supposed to get down there?
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, and now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Drax?
Drax.
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Yo, Rocky
get
does
looking
not
then.
hold back on what he wants to say. He is just all out. Okay, looks like we got one of those things here.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
How am I
You should
supposed
be
to get the loot
prepared in
down
case
there?
the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Well, as long as there's
All right,
not
get
an
ahead.
outfit out there.
Let's book it.
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
What was that all about?
Circumvent electrical hazards!
Really?
Guys, that one's mending the rest.
Rocket! Nuke! Lay down! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Call me
Sever
Storm
his ties
Lord!
that bind.
Rocket! Fireworks!
Alright, I need to get this guy.
I thought you'd never ask.
Just stagger him.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover.
There we go, Groot.
We approach the dog's tower.
We still
Come on,
have to
bro.
fight our way through.
Okay, so I need to stop
seem
falling
insignificant.
because that's the second time. The first one, okay, the first one it was not my fault, but that second one I kind of jumped over.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
A warlock is more valiant than I believe.
Matriarch is with me!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them.
There we go.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
I
Oh
think we can check
man!
on this side.
Back on Earth, there was this great song!
That's the third time, okay. Just gotta be careful here.
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
How about Drax? There we go.
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
This faith-filled fanatic got the point.
Gamora's commandment #1! Thou shalt stab!
Look! Golden Boy and
Warlock.
Uniflarker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk.
Mora?
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call.
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises.
Alright, let's jump over.
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
Going all out here, bro. The only way we're gonna make it out of here.
Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
So what now?
Alright, let's keep moving.
Make sure you don't fall off.
I got
Yeah,
jet
Gamora,
boots,
but
remember?
that already happened 3 times.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Oh, I missed it, but Drax got him for me.
Stay away from the edges.
I gotta get close to get over!
Oh, almost got it
Just
again.
once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death.
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Oh, no damage taken.
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Really?
Thank me later!
Oh, I gotta get that guy.
Heads up.
Up you get, big guy!
What is next,
Put him
Peter
up,
Quill?
Gamora!
We'll
You'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
There you go. Looks like I have to free him. Come on, bro.
Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
Let's see that sword!
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there.
You're up, big guy! Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the
Oh,
rooftop!
look at Rocket. He's going crazy.
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt.
Right in the butt.
Did you see
Okay.
the look on his face? It was
So
all
what
like,
now?
oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Yo, we gotta get away from those guys.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Too close!
Yo, that is not... I was not feeling comfortable doing that.
Dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
You struggle in vain!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Get him, Doc. There you go.
How many are there? It's like all of now.
There's a lot faster. He
As long as they're
moves
here,
around.
they can't go through with them! Whatever they called it!
It's a full floor fit.
That was not the game!
Hurry like a dinner.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
This has got my name on it!
I am trying to destroy!
Hey, Drax!
What's
Death
next,
has
Peter?
come!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just
I don't know
in
what that
time,
was,
because we're
but
not getting back on that bridge.
I like it.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Why did it show like we had an upgrade around here somewhere? Oh, it's right here.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Okay, that worked. I didn't think that was gonna work. Yeah. An outfit? Yes. Okay, what is it? It's a Gamora outfit. I kind of like the armor she has right now. So we'll just keep her with that armor.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Alright. Me?
Boom, baby!
sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
There you go, buddy. Do your thing. Is it just me, or has Groot been real quiet this whole
floating
time?
around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
I think he
You
has
gotta
been
be
real quiet.
flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
We should have threw Rocket.
Worried about this
That
ritual.
would have been the first time we ever throw him.
And what's
this whole
really
game.
gonna happen if we can't stop it?
And it's funny because
Gonna
this
be
whole
dead
time,
people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't
Drax
have
has
to
been
worry
wanting
about
to throw
that.
Rocket,
I know I can
and
get through to Nikki.
the only
This is
chance he
Raker's
had, he
doing,
didn't
not
take it.
hers.
I won't give up on her either.
So will I.
which is
Yeah,
funny.
and neither
actually.
will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
So that's the elevator I'm supposed to take.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
So they got Cosmo, but how in the world did he get
Away
here?
from my dog! Well, watch it! We're barely scratching the big thing, hey?
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Come on, come on.
The mutt better remember us.
I'm pretty much worried about the big ones, right? And the small ones.
Big guy, taking a knee!
Time to close his eyes! I'll enjoy this!
No, Gamora!
I see it!
So we got one guy
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
with one arm, and then we got another one back there.
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device.
Look out!
You guys are so annoying, I think.
Peter Quill, the assassin is in trouble.
Help her out.
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
Oh, they're trying to team up on me.
Stop that weirdos deserve it! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Eyes on the
Can you take him
prize!
down?
My limits are
Past
being
time
tested.
got stabbed! Might want to check on that, Peter!
Ready!
Nobody kicks the dog on my mark!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Stick it to him, Groot!
Gamora's not looking so hot!
What am I
2
supposed to
seconds,
do?
I'll be right there! You okay? Time to shred him! Rocket! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here! That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
There we go. The red one looks like it's about to go down right now.
The mutt better remember
Come on,
us
dude.
saving his tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket!
What's up with Drax? I can't pick him up. Oh, here we go.
I guess this means there's no Nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it!
Gamora!
Eat
Oh, there goes the other arm. We should be able to take
The
him out.
mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Cosmo?
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Carthathian not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too would not want to live on the barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Carthathian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
Oh no!
I can't believe that worked.
We couldn't convince him.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Oh man, that sucks. I don't know if he's just gonna stay like that.
The church
for
even
now.
realizes what was being mined down here. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Ah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
So I gotta find a way around.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Here we go,
Drax,
Drax.
can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret
Yo, is
this.
Cosmo gonna be alright?
Just don't start
I
kicking
feel
up
bad
dust.
that I couldn't convince him. I wonder what would have happened
So,
if we did.
Stolen codes, jail time.
Maybe
exactly
he would have gave
were
us
you
the
and
code.
Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know.
Oh, I'm pretty bummed out about that.
The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
But we're gonna just keep on going.
Ritual must
For a
be
little
starting
longer.
soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we're here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Avoid scary lightning! Right!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Line lobbers feeling the pressure!
Fine, bro.
There's only room for one long toss of badass here! You made me do it, you nut! I got you sucker right where we want!
He is dead!
Time to close his eyes!
Get him, Drax.
Finally! Target's wide open! Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those lines!
Hey, bro.
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Floater. What are those?
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Ain't no bad places
No
to
damage
shoot
here,
people!
bro.
Take heed!
Punch their lights out! Smoke them, rocket!
Bomber's really messing with my flow!
Stuff going on there. It's hard to know where the focus.
Come die on this train!
This is so weird! Chop them up!
Come on, that guy's weak to ice.
The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
Is this even safe to run on?
I shall enjoy this!
So finally, sick of those cast and mines!
There we go.
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway
No
to
way I
sludge.
can get up there right
Gray
now.
lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that... Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
Nope, but I found a way how to get up there
Set her
now.
down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Looks like we got more up here.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Alright, so now we're gonna put it
Need your muscles again, Drax.
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
on this side. It's funny how it's all highlighted for me. Right here, bro.
Over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with
Almost missed this.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Oh, I thought he was acting like that, like pretending he was carrying the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
So why would I need to go up here?
Any ideas, Gamora?
I can probably get you up there.
Why do
For
the
what
mightiest
reason,
powers
though?
of the universe not intervene against the church?
Oh.
Galactus, the stranger.
What is it now?
Same stuff, but higher.
Oh, look at that outfit. That
There's a
mask.
way to steer nowhere,
insane.
directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Makes me wonder if I missed any other outfit.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant
Right, so we
head
got the
does not
workbench
have
here.
feet.
It used to.
I think I pretty much have everything. I don't think I... 11 out of 15. Let me see what I got down here. More quickly, I'll take it.
Here you go. And it's done.
We'll take this one.
And voila!
This will be a lot easier to get. So we'll
Ain't
only
gonna
need
get
one more.
craftsmanship like that
They
anywhere
just
else.
up and left all the...
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells
Alright,
weird.
so we got more stuff.
Brains go sour if it sits
I'm
too
sorry,
long.
I thought I had
like
my mic
metal and-
unmuted and it was muted.
I don't know, something else.
So I don't know how long I was
What's
talking
that?
with my mic
The
muted,
waste
but
product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug
We
piss is
did get an
exactly what I
outfit.
was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
okay, let's go down.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone
Alright,
in
we'll
here,
pick this
so
up.
could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived.
My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same. I got history here. You know that. Let's just go. It ain't getting any better standing here gawking at it.
It's alright, Rocket. So I guess we're going through
Minor
here.
hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just
you
leaving that
serious?
thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Oh, is that Warlock?
Whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Yeah, I thought it was.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
These Flarknards
Guys, huddle up!
I didn't want to do that.
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
This
Why?
is fleeting and
Why?
It didn't work? Sorry. My bad. My team doesn't like me sometimes.
impede our route.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Quill's killing movie cops now!
Oh,
Music to my ears!
Let's do this!
Oh, what was that all
Slice and
about?
dice!
Oh, dice.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
These Flarknards cheat!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Here we go.
Fiends! I'll find new ways to kill you.
That guy's taken
Rex
out.
likes to get his hands dirty!
So I think I had my mic muted right where we were talking to Cosmo.
Still don't hear no
And
ritual!
I don't know if that's where I muted it and then I
My
forgot to
great
unmute it,
strength
but
goes underutilized.
I was pretty disappointed that we weren't able to convince him to leave this promise.
Took out another
And
Nova
now
Corps weirdo!
I'm
wondering
Aggression is often the best protection.
if he's just gonna stay like that and we didn't get to save him, or what's gonna happen with him. But I got pretty upset about it. So it looks like we just got Groot. And let's see what his... He just holds somebody? That's it?
If we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
So
Over
it
here.
looks like I'm going this way.
Climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Alright, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
I am Groot.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy
Let me guess, I
boots.
gotta come up
He's
with
seen
here.
what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers!
Almost fell.
Gamora, slice him up! Draxo, Rocket! Blast him! Slow him down! Final stretch, people! Everything you got!
Here we go. Take him out quick. Boom show.
Tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Oh, how did I not get that guy down? Here we go. gonna go on that side now. Kind of wondering if we got anything
These
back.
creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all
Honestly, don't
about.
want to be leaving any loot around.
What is next, Peter Quill? Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Make your peace.
Never see it coming!
Don't forget, we're a team. Coordinate. Fall out, and I will demolish your foes.
That guy's out. Freeze this guy.
Wizard, please stand before your temple gates. Come out and die.
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Come on, Gamora. Do something.
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Good! More for the bloody wicked!
Where's that guy do? Nice.
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
They'll build nowhere for it! Fruit! On time! Light them up, Rocket! Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking team!
Just ain't seen our business card!
Every time Rocket uses his move, he helps me out a lot, actually.
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
Doesn't matter!
Electricity.
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim!
Oh, you know what? This guy is messing it all up.
Embrace the tracks! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Their numbers do not intimidate me! Watch it, Drax!
Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary!
Come on, Quill, get him.
Fruit fly, I can't
There we go.
swat him! You got this one!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
It's just hard because every enemy has like a different ability they're weak to.
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You think that I've learned their lesson by now?
Now is our opportunity! Finally! Let me
I
at him!
missed it. Could have had Gamora chop his hand off.
That big
whole
robot
arm
is
and
a
it didn't work.
serious problem!
Gamora! Put him through! Drax, sack him! Face me! The bloodluster's strong! I am losing control! Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Come on.
This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Come on, get up, Quill.
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Drax, destroy! No mercy!
Keep on planting these creeps
There we
on the
go.
ground, Groot!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only
Alright,
one
so
face.
I'm gonna end the video here
Put it
because
in
it's
me
quite long.
mode.
It's like an hour and 24
Done.
minutes.
What's everybody thinking?
So
Thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already?
Whatever they're up to with the
we are
Cortex,
nowhere,
it stops
and
now.
we
This
completely
is
lost
nowhere.
Warlock. He's
Our
fighting
nowhere.
Riker.
Destined right! Let's show
Riker
these
thought that Warlock
Flatnards
was
the
dead,
door!
so I don't know how
I'll
that's
show
gonna
them
end
my
up. I don't know if he's
blade.
gonna get
It'll
turned
be a
or not,
glorious
but
battle.
we're
We
gonna
are
have to
with
wait
you,
and
Peter
see.
Quill.
And I'm gonna end it here, and we're gonna continue on from here on the next video. So I hope you guys liked and enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, comment, let me know what you guys think so far, and let me know what do you think about me not being able to convince Cosmo to leave his promise. And subscribe so you guys don't miss a new video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.